What's up, Internet? David here with the McCown Company with another one. Section 4 of the AFFTRA. And I would have to say Section 4 is probably my favorite section, guys. Here we go. Section 4, brokerage, regulation, and transparency. A, brokerage commission cap. A broker may take no more than a 3% flat commission of the gross freight bill. The commission shall be the only fee a broker may collect, and no hidden markups, cuts, or other forms of compensation are permitted. Full manifest disclosure. All brokers are required to provide the carrier with the shipper's rate confirmation, invoice totals, and all billing details up front with every transaction, not upon request. Let me back it up. Let me read that one more time, guys. Full manifest disclosure. All brokers are required to provide the carrier with the shipper's rate confirmation, invoice totals, and all billing details up front with every transaction, not upon request. Furthermore, all brokers must remove any contractual language that waives the carrier's right to know the original rates. C, required transaction details. The paperwork for each load must clearly list the following information. 1, the shipper's name and contact information. 2, the total payment from the shipper to the broker. 3, the broker's exact commission. 4, the final payment to the carrier. Failure to comply with these requirements shall void the load's transaction and require full restitution to the carrier. D, fuel surcharge protection. 100% of the fuel surcharge collected from the shipper must be passed directly to the carrier or the owner-op or whoever is paying for the fuel without any deduction. Broker bond increase. The broker bond requirement shall be increased from $75,000 to $250,000. Proof of this bonding is required before any load can be dispatched. Any default on payment to the carrier shall result in automatic blacklisting of the broker. Should I do a video? Well, we'll just go ahead and do Section 5. Owner-operator protections. Carriers who contract with owner-operators shall honor all contracted gross percentages, e.g. 80%. Any hidden deduction, fees, or unauthorized charges shall be considered wage theft. Here we go, guys. This is important. No more of this company saying, we're going to pay you 80% off the top. But then they take 30% off the top and then pay you out of the leftovers. That shit ain't going to fly. No more. It's dishonest, guys. If you tell your drivers that you're going to pay them whatever it is, if it's a company driver and they're getting 20% off the top, for example, and you take 30% off the top of the load and then pay out 20% of the difference, that's lying. That's wrong. If your agreement, if your contract says you're going to pay 20% off the top, then you pay it off the top. So many people are getting screwed over in this industry. It's sickening. And we can't just sit around anymore, guys, and take it. We got to make videos. Take this right here, AFFTRA.org. That's what I'm reading out of right now. It's AFFTRA.org. Just clicked on it. I'm just reading through it, guys. Any of y'all can do this. Any of y'all can post a little video or a picture. Take a selfie. Put this up here, right here where it's at. Point at it. Put some music with it or something. And help share this message. Oh, and to all the people that say I'm doing this for money, I also want to explicitly thank you guys. Because I have made, dude, I am so excited. I've made 45 cents. How about, I'm killing it on TikTok. 45 cents. So, thank you guys. I appreciate all the support. Very much. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. Anyways. Oh my gosh. All right. Section 6 is the federal infrastructure regulation and enforcement. Otherwise, I like to call it the fire agency. Establishment of the fire agency, a new agency, the Federal Infrastructure Regulation and Enforcement Fire Agency, is hereby established to oversee and enforce the provisions of this act. No more relying on the safety FMCSA or the DOT. They got their hands full with what they're doing. We need to get our own little alphabet organization for truckers, by truckers, to enforce pay and keep these mandatory minimums in place to keep trucking safe and profitable and in the hands of the operators and the carriers that actually make this country run. Okay? The fire agency shall have the authority to audit all broker transactions and financial records, require real-time documentation of loads and billing, deploy undercover investigators to address cases of fraud, wage theft, and ghost brokerages. Enforce all provisions of the Act through the application of fines, license suspension, blacklisting, and other civil penalties. Section 7 says its additional industry reforms the following. Reforms are demanded necessary for the long-term health and stability of the trucking industry and shall be addressed in subsequent legislation measures. Well, this is just a whole bunch of regulations of CSA scores. Let's see here. Let's scan over this. Accountability for CSA scores. An actual system for that. Implementing of 3% market share limit on to prevent monopolistic control of the freight industry. A ban on umbrella companies. All of these things they use to get around laws and steal money. Oh, here's a big one. Unique physical address requirement. A requirement for all carriers and brokers to have a unique and verifiable physical address. Number 5, domestic operation requirement. Legislation ensuring that all freight within the U.S. is handled by domestically based registered entities. American companies, guys. Dispatch service regulations. The regulation of third-party dispatch services to prevent fraudulent practices. Trucking as a skilled trade. Official recognition of trucking as a skilled trade to prevent vocational training and fair compensation. To support. Excuse me, I misspoke. Let me read that again. Trucking as a skilled trade, official recognition of trucking as a skilled trade to support the vocational training and fair compensation. Specialized endorsement for flatbed, RGN, the creation of a specialized commercial driver's license, CDL endorsement for flatbed and removable gooseneck operations to enhance safety and training. Guys, we have to get experienced drivers behind the wheel that know what they're doing. You shouldn't be thrown into a truck, thrown the keys and say, go haul a flatbed load. Or go chain some equipment. Or hop onto an RGN and take off. That's not how it works, guys. You need to be either paired with another driver. I mean, I don't care if you're in the same... If you're running like 3 or 4 trucks together, and these guys are showing you what to do, you got your truck, you got your whatever, and you can hop in with some good old boys that'll take you and show you the ropes, that's fine. That's great. But if you don't know English... and you go to a driving school and you don't know how to hook up a trailer, good Lord, you do not need to be in a truck pulling an RGN for the first time, just off, boom, there you go. That's the recipe for disaster. So, anyway, check out McCown Co. LLC on YouTube. Check out McCown Co. on Facebook. Check out here on TikTok. Share all this stuff. Make sure to go to AFFTRA.org. Sign that petition. Join the Telegram group. Say hi. No fees, no charges, no leaders, no nothing. It's just a group of truck drivers that are all equal. We are flatbed, we are reefer, we are drive-in, we are RGN, we are car haulers, we got hot shotters, we got men, women, we got office people, we got a lady in here that owns a fleet of trucks. Many like that, guys. Join the conversation. That way we can at least be in one spot. We can have a group of 200,000 drivers. Let's get up there. Let's get that 200,000 drivers, guys. Let's get together. Not to mention, it's great to have somebody to talk to going down the road. I don't know if you guys feel that way. God bless. See you on the next one.